So no, like I guess like at this time that you're supposed to be saying like that this explains so much because when we broke up, like what you were thinking like was like this is just way too much like Sean Lennon, and that you were kind of being you were being like a voice of reason, you know? You were like a voice of reason or something like that. And or somebody, or what if, you know, almost like as if there should be a voice of reason. And it's just, you know, that it's probably like about the guitar. And so it just doesn't mean that much. Like anybody can always buy new strings, and you can always have enough strings so that it doesn't matter how many strings you break, and then everybody should just play the guitars, you know. It is a musical instrument. I mean, a guitar is a musical instrument, you know, and there's something beautiful about music, you know. People should have the opportunity to play. I mean, there could be like a guitar that nobody else is allowed to play, like the one from Kurt Cobain, you know, or whatever, because not even I am supposed to play that guitar or something. And so I'm saying that if that's the explanation, then we should get back together right now. You know, I didn't understand what you were talking about when you were breaking up with me. I'm being honest, like I didn't understand what you were talking about. And so if you were talking about like, okay, so this is like that, it's not supposed to be like Sean Lennon and Kurt Cobain's guitar, right? Well, first of all, does that help anything or anybody, you know? And in addition, like I happen to be in the same place as not understanding like what you're saying or what you're trying to say to me, that I was in before, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I mean, I guess I almost could have like fell in love with like this one chick or this other chick, but I'm just like, I'm still like, you know what I mean? So whatever, like you should, I think that you were supposed to go to Harvard, but you did, you know what I mean? Why didn't you go to Harvard and graduate from Harvard with like a Harvard education? But you did, so that's great, you know what I mean? And so if you're settled down with somebody, like that's okay, you know. It's not really okay, but if there's nothing that you can say about this or nothing that you can do about that, then I guess it's got to be the way it is, you know. And but if it's not, like I still don't understand, like what, you know, that conversation, like when you know what I mean? And so but I do think like that it's worth it for us to like, people should try, like if this is what's going on, then let's gain a little ground, you know what I mean? Because I guess that's my guitar that nobody else is allowed to play, but actually that's my guitar that nobody else is allowed to play. That's because it's actually Kurt Cobain's guitar that he gave to me because I was the kid from All Apologies, you know what I mean?